Hello, how's it going? Tainro here, and welcome back to another Minecraft 1.14 Let's Play. So, if you remember last time, we just started off building a little bit of the floor over here that we're going to be making out of nether quartz slabs. And oh my goodness, this is going to take so much more than I had thought. Because every one of these slabs, there's 2 slabs per 1 block, and 1 block per 4 pieces of the good stuff. So it takes a bajillion of these. So every 4 of those is 1 block, is 2 of these. So 4 of those is 2 of these. So for every 1 slab, I need 2 pieces. For every 1. Yeah, that'll take a while. Anyway, I went and got a few more. This is actually 5 stacks. Right here. This is all 5 stacks. Because the stairs are all 1. So 4 to make a stair, and 2 to make a slab. Yeah, it's a project, and it'll take a little while to do. But that's okay. So today, as you saw from the thumbnail and the title, we are going to make a chicken farm. A cooked chicken farm. But first, we gotta get these cows going. Breed. All the cows. All the wheat. Eat all of the wheat, cows. 9. Come on. You can do it. 6. There we go. 4, 3, 2, 3. Not 2. 2. Come on. There we go. Okay, now let me out. Let me out. There we go. Okay. Well, it's almost time to go gather our food there. But see, that's manual. We have to do that on our own. Plus, now I'm out of wheat. Yeah, I don't have a solution for that. Because I can't crop farm down here in the nether. Because I don't have water. And I can't get water in the nether, and, well, you know, that's just too bad. So anyway, I've got a ton of chicken eggs. If I go stand over here, I'll even get some more. So many chicken eggs. I don't want all these eggs. La 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 la. Okay. So, to build this farm, you're going to need just a couple things. So first off, you'll need this area that is 4 blocks tall, that is 5 blocks wide, and 6 blocks deep. So you'll see it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the 4 blocks tall is also including a little bit I'm going to dig into the floor. So it's just a 3 block area is going to be dug into the floor, but I'm doing mine 4 tall like this just because it gives a little bit better access. And then, yeah, 5 wide, 6 deep. Cool. These are all of your supplies. Super simple. So you only really need 1 chest if you want, but I want to have 2 for myself. You need 2 hoppers. You know what? This is going to get kind of noisy. Let's do friendly creatures. Let's just turn you off for now. Okay, well, not off. Now it feels lonely. Let's do, like, 20%. That's okay. Alright. Anyway, like I was saying, 2 chests, 2 hoppers, or 1 chest, 2 hoppers, 2 dispensers, 1 bucket of lava, 1 slab of any sort. You need 10 blocks. I like to have 8 of them being glass because that's going to be the front and sides of this, and then 2 blocks being the tops. And then I've got 1 block as just a filler that I'll destroy as I'm building. This is just a placeholder. So 10 blocks to use in total, and 1 placeholder. 1 redstone comparator, 1 observer, 6 redstone dust, and 2 redstone repeaters. So, let's see, I don't need any of these things. I'm going to keep this on me and this on me, but everything else I'm just going to throw into my hotbar like so. Get the lava. Okay, let's see. Yeah, perfect. So right in the front here is actually going to be 2 pieces of glass, and we're going to have that be the very front, okay? Behind that, you're going to dig out 1. That's where your hopper is going to go. Right into a chest right here. Now, like I said, I'm going to have 2 chests, so I'm just going to go ahead and dig 2 out, like that. And grab my chests and throw them in here. With the hopper on this side, hold shift, right click it, right in there. Then we're going to take our slab and put that right on top of the hopper. Again, shift, right click. And we're going to take our dispensers and put 1 on top of there. And then hold shift and click 1 on top of there. Perfect. So I'm not going to put the lava in until the very end, just because I don't want to mess anything up or burn anything, including myself. So with that done, we can go ahead, take our glass, and do 1, 2 here. And, oh, did I mess this up? No, we're good. And on top of the chest, 1, 2, there. Perfect. Just like that. Now you still have access to the chest here. If you do just one chest, you can dig this block out too. Now you can have access to the chest right there. But I'm not going to do that, just because I have it right there. So, next, we're going to put another hopper, our last one, the second one, facing into the bottom here. So hold shift, right click on the side there. So it's going to go directly into the side. Now remember I said you need that filler block. Go ahead and take that filler block, in my case it's the dirt. You're going to put, hey dude, you don't want to be here right now. Put that filler block right on top of the hopper. And then put your other 2 building blocks there and there. So now you have a fully enclosed little area. So what's going to happen, and I need another filler block, just as a stair to get up here. So I'm going to take your filler block. It'll probably go into the hopper. Yep. Okay. Get it out of the dispenser. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. It's okay. Take that. Rid of that. Get this back. Okay. So what's going to happen? You guys, you need to go away. You're in the way. So all of the adult chickens are going to go into here, and all of the baby chickens are going to end up in here. Now this is very similar to the design I have back at my overworld base, though it is a little bit more complicated. Or no, what? No, the one at the base is more complicated. This one is so much simpler and easier. I spent a little while designing this one actually, but yeah. So it would be recommended, I guess, to go ahead and build this up 2 blocks tall all around, just to prevent any of the chickens from jumping out. You can also do slabs across the top, but I'm just gonna go ahead and build up blocks all the way around, drop the chickens inside, and then close it off with one of our solid blocks here. So let me do that. Okay, so I've got the 4 across there, so I'm gonna go grab some eggs, just big bunches of eggs, and we want to not put them in just yet. I don't want to do that yet. First, I'm going to go ahead and finish the redstone, so let me put all the eggs actually back up there. I totally know what I'm doing. Everything's fine. So, straight out of this bottom dispenser, we're going to go throw our redstone comparator, jump, and place it with a little piece of redstone dust sticking out the side. Now, that redstone dust is going to be what our observer sees. So, step a little bit away, face that piece, and on the block right in front of it, place your observer. So it'll be facing this redstone dust. So as soon as anything enters here, this will turn on, igniting that redstone dust, and this will observe it and send a little signal out the back here. A little short signal. So you're going to go ahead and put 2 redstone dust right behind that, skip 1 block coming this way, and another block here, and here, and here, or piece of dust rather. Now we're going to go ahead and take our 2 repeaters. We're almost done. You're almost done with this whole build. You're going to place 1 repeater there, and 1 repeater right there. Now leave this one on just the 1 tick right where it is, and go ahead and move this one 2 and 3. That's super important. So 1 and 3, just like that. And this is the whole thing. Throw the lava in like that. Now every single time that an egg goes through, here I'll just show you, it'll tick twice. So it ticks once. I hear the ghasts. I don't like the ghasts. So like I said, this lights up. Oops. Yep, you saw that light up. This is taken. The signal goes out back here and goes into these repeaters. Being as this one is quicker, it shoots straight into there and fires both of those dispensers, which shoots out the egg and dispenses the lava. And then just a fraction of a second later, this repeater fires the signal into, again, both of these dispensers, shooting another egg if there is any, and also takes back the lava. So see, it's back in the bucket. So every single item, every single item that goes through this system pops the lava out, puts the lava back in. Click, click. Just like that. So now, I'm going to go and fill this whole area with little baby chickens. This will be fun. Now keep in mind as you're filling this up, the eggs do not actually hurt the chicken, so you can just keep throwing them like that, like I'm doing, just literally just holding right click towards where you're wanting to go, and they'll just fill up over time. I'm just going to empty a few more stacks into here. Okay, perfect. So, you can fill this up as much as you'd like. You just have to keep in mind, I've probably filled that way too high, that with the entity cramming game rule, you can only fit 24 chickens per one block. You are more than welcome to expand this out as much as you'd like. Just take little hoppers and connect them, one hopper in the side of those, and then just make this platform larger if you'd like to. That'll help to make sure that you do not exceed the 24, or it allows you to have more than 24, because once these guys grow up, they will they'll start to suffocate against each other. Anyway, so now that I've got that done, I'm gonna go and place one of my main blocks here and break away all this extra junk that I don't need. And one more block, so we're gonna go ahead and get our little spacer, put it on top of that, and our final block, boom, we're done. Actually, just kidding. No, wait, yeah, we're done, because I put it in there already. Cool. So, this is it. This is the entire thing. Right here. Now, I cannot show you how this works just yet, because it'll take about 20 minutes, I believe, for each of these little chicks to grow up into full-size chicken, and then they can start laying eggs. So, between now and then, we just have to wait, and it'll take a little while for them to start laying eggs, to then be dispensed into this little section here. And then, after that, those have to grow up, and then those will be turned into cooked chicken, which will end up in here. Now, it will happen that you'll get some regular raw chicken and some feathers in here, and that is just because, like I was saying, the max entity cramming game rule will end up being that they will suffocate against each other, so it'll just drop the raw chicken and just drop straight into here. Okay, awesome. So I went ahead and hopped into my testing world, just to show you really quick how this actually works, in the sense that this is not, I've tried, and I have not been able to get this thing to clog. So I'm just going to throw in a bunch of eggs, and you'll see, even if they lay a ton of eggs at once, it's constantly going. So there's only 1 or 2 eggs allowed in here at a time. But because every time there's an egg in here, this goes off, and this fires twice, you can never have more than 2 eggs in here at once. So it doesn't matter if you fill this thing completely up, all the way with eggs, it will still never jam, which is wonderful. That's the best thing ever. Super cool. I'm going to go ahead and call this episode off right here. I really hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below. Make sure you subscribe to see what's going to be coming out in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.